light on my feet.
Any word on the third floor?
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quanniwell!
I have something to ask.
Blood? Rust? Squar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Fine, but your paraphernalia had better be pristine. On your way, then.
If not over, then through.
Stop when I was in. Right, Garath. My life is infinitely better here watching this back door.
I see they're letting even Istic mercenaries in these days.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Leave me alone. The watch must remain undisturbed. What? Will they not heed their just still?
No traps, please. Let's see.
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life. This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
The sign of Orpheus? Blasphemy! Would I could quarter the Vandal myself!
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
What path lies before me? Might be useful.
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least. This'll be fun.
Istik are permitted to view the birthing pools now. These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Most are hatched. Only one remains, monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Is that blood? No.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an istik. What brings you to my hatchery? Someone with orders from our commander to destroy this egg. Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? Do you think the Sword Coast is littered with creches? That you found this one was unlikely enough. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Sisters.
Very well.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. God, it smells awful in here. Beware. This place is trapped.
Green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
You've got the egg, haven't you? Be on your way then. Before I change my mind.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Feels like we're walking into a trap.
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure. Captain Therizin will be even more irate than usual.
Look, I don't have time to talk to you, Istik. This place isn't going to clean itself.
Time to press ahead. Very well.
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy! Wouldn't you like to know?
Come on, Razak. Even further this time.
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain Therizin will never let me join the patrol.
You'd better be watching.
Istik, are you supposed to be here? Maybe I should report you to the Savage.
Aim. Breathe.
The first 10 protocols. The young must abide them, or bear the Savage's barbed whip. This Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
Gustil Stornagos employs some intensive methods for a healer.
What business have you in a Kresh dormitory, Istik? Move along.
This one's gonna be good. I can feel it.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking? Nothing your kind is capable of understanding. The better question is, what brings an istic to my infirmary? I am no teacher. If it's an education you seek, go to the training room. I'm sure the Savage will be happy to oblige. Must you keep bothering me? If you have questions, read a book.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it. Parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
What are you doing? The Zaithisk is not a child's plaything. If you require its services, speak to me. Otherwise, leave. Must you keep bothering me? If you have questions, read a book.
Assume nothing. I will be heard.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. If you require treatment, take a seat, kin. Or do you have a question? Cursed is the day that even we become gate incubators. Tell me, how long have you been infected? Fascinating. So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you are cured. It will be worth it, I assure you. Most of our kin never get to experience the Zaithisk. Vlaakith smiles on you.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made, or how it works.
Stand aside! My time has come. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithisk's psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child, speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure? You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Blackith, call to your queen.
My queen! Hear me! Get her away from that thing! Now!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
Becoming pure! Lashikla!
Yes, child. Fate's her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
The Zaithisk overwhelms the both of you. The weight of the astral sea crushes your mind and spirit.
Enough! Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be Geich.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
That was too close. You were lucky I was there to save you once again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. Thank you. Happy? Good. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
Best be on my way.
Watch this, Rajak! Focus. Focus.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Loosened their tongues properly.
I'm sure you would. Likely before they'd had the chance to say anything useful.
Please, Chirai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chirai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therizin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chirai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Something's on my mind.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
I'll gladly see you try. Attacker! Sherlock! God's a betrayer!
Still on my feet.
Easy.
Another fight. Let's go. matters.
or you break.
Blood comes easy these days. That's dealt with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here. Let's see what this does.
Action, not reaction.
What to do?
To the Inquisitor at the crash. The Zaithisk's failure must be reported.
Don't burn yourself. Looky!
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple. A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Soldier.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. On my way. Always room for more.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
You said it.
I hope, no, expect that Jirai will aid us.
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might.
Blackith's will be done. Proceeding.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss. You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need. Vlaakith's power is endless. Her patience is not. Approach. I won't ask again. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Ch'rai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, my queen wants it. But know that you will have been instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over. The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand. The Sathisk. I hate that you speak the truth. Choose. Your path is mine to follow. Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetazith! Kresh Yillik, with me, to the death!
I am fury. I am death.
Cut the fire, baby. Ready for this? Smell blood. Need to learn the hard way.
Impressive. But futile. Your life is over. Chama Salah Pakif.
Come on then.
Ready for another round?
In Vlaakith.
Some oil over here.
Inquisitor Warbs was potent. We are impressed.
Your vision throbs with ink-black darkness as your patron borrows your gaze, beholding the vision in front of you. Not exactly a god, but not far off. Your patron recoils, but not before leaving a word of advice. Caution.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel. You bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? And you just happen to stumble on the astral prison. At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the grand design, Sent to sabotage the astral prison. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Find the one inside and kill them. Be aware. They are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept. Refuse, and know my fury. Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you? Obey and be forgiven. Use the Planecaster's power to enter the prison. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must.
With haste. First in my heart. I can't lose you.
Well, hello.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
A secret used by Gith to free us of Gake shackles.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
This world is sick. Only cure. Annihilation. Affront. Masking the grand design. Horror. True horror. All creation made Gake.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Not in the habit of arguing with gods, but I'm not sure what to do. Whatever might be corrupted about the prism, it's helped us thus far. Not sure I trust the Gift Queen not to crush us once we've done what she asks.
Well, this is exciting. It's not every day you get to speak to a god queen, much less be bossed around by one.
The Undying Queen has spoken. Insert the artifact into the Cresh's Planecaster. We will kill the threat inside, and I will have Lacket's eternal regard. She will cleanse me. She will ascend me.